Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I am going to be swatching this Mood Pairing Collection by blancblanc. This is a Flash Reflective Mag Glitter Gel. It is a 4-piece set, so I have my little non-magnetic nail thing with, I have my swatch rings, and then I have my other ones right here. And I have my magnet over here attached to the side of my table. And yeah, I am going to be swatching these in order. I have them all for right here. And yeah, I'm going to be starting with BL14, which is pink. Actually, before I do anything, I want to take these all out so I can put them back in as I swatch them. Go. I'm just trying to make sure I'm really nice and in frame. I like blancblanc polishes. They are pretty thick in my opinion. But that glitter. So there is the pink. And I will probably do 2 coats. I just want to do, you know, one at a time. And I do magnetize every layer because that's just what I do. So next up is BL15, which is gold. I am not the biggest fan of gold, but I like this one because it's not like super yellow or anything crazy. Hope you guys can see the magnet, like when it's being magnetized. I hope you guys can like see it because I can't tell from where I'm looking. Like I can see it being magnetized, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see it. Next up is BL16 purple. And then last but not least, we have BL17 gray. When I got this in the mail, I was so excited, but then I was like, oh my God, because me and my husband could not get these bottles open to save our lives. My husband had to take a pair of like these like vice grips he has that have like these little caps on them to protect things, like to protect the surface of things. And he had to like use that to get them off, to like loosen them up enough to where we could unscrew them. It was wild. I really like this color. I think it might be my favorite one, honestly. And I also like that it said gray and not silver, because it feels like everything is silver, and this is definitely... That is so pretty. I like that one so much. Oh, right. So that is swatch 1, or well, coat 1. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause really quick. I'm going to flash cure these, and then I'll be back for the second coat. And I'm back. I'm going to get these off of here, making sure I'm keeping them in the proper order. And now we will do our second coat. Oh yeah, that second coat is really pretty. I feel like this would be something that is like super pretty, whether you magnetize it or not. That second coat is so nice. Oh, that is so pretty. Like, I know I didn't magnetize it all that much this time, but I don't think it needs it. Okay, let me put it on its stand. And when I am done, I do go and give these a full flash, or a full flash, a full cure in my big lamp. So they always get cured all the way. Yeah, I almost dropped it. So these do get cured all the way through for sure. Yeah, I feel like you could definitely get away with just one coat, just for like like you could shear it out and just do a nice little glitter, like a topper, especially if you had a color that was like similar in shade. But I feel like you could also very easily so pretty. But I feel you could very easily build these up. And really build them up and really get a nice like full cover look with the glitter. And again, these I think would be just so gorgeous regardless on if you magnetize them or not. In fact, I forgot, or I didn't forget, I didn't even realize these were magnet gels. I thought they were just reflective glitters. And then when I got the collection and saw there was a magnet in it, I was like, oh, these are also a magnet? I didn't even realize. I'm sure I saw it before I bought it and I just like forgot or didn't even realize what it was saying, but I was expecting this collection to be a little darker in color because it's called like the Mood Pairing Collection and all the pictures made it look darker. You know what I mean? Like they made it all look like it was going to be not necessarily a super dark. Like I still knew it was like a pink and a purple, and I thought the gray was going to be a little bit more black. I thought the gold was going to be a little bit more like of a darker, like bronzy, more bronze color. So, and I just thought the pink and the purple were going to be a little more deep. But this isn't a bad like collection or anything. Like I'm not trying to say, oh, it's not as good as I thought because it's not as dark. The promotion pictures just really made it look like it was going to be a little bit of a darker collection. But that was just the lighting in the photos, and honestly these colors are still so nice and like so pretty. Like this, like I said, this gray one's my favorite. I like that it's gray and not silver. I do wish it was a smidge darker, like then that would be like perfect, but I still really like this color. Mostly just because, like I said, I thought based on the pictures it was going to be a dark gray or maybe even a like more black color. But this is really pretty. Ooh. That is so nice. I've been disappearing for a few seconds each time because I've been like flash carrying it under the table. I'm using my little pin light. But I have to do it under the table because the light from my camera messes with the sensor and it doesn't like to work. So, okay, so that is the whole collection. Get in there. And here it is again, the whole collection. 2 coats each, nice and magnetized. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn off my light for a second so you guys can see. Okay, that didn't really do anything, did it? I didn't know if maybe, oh Jesus. I didn't know if maybe that would, I don't know what I thought that would do. Yeah, flash on is better because you can actually see the colors. But yeah, again, I like them all. I think, like I said, my favorite color is definitely gray. And then I think after that might actually be gold, which is shocking to me because I don't usually like gold, and like purples, pinks, blues are usually like my jams. That I do like neutrals though. And to me, this gold is more of a neutral beigey gold instead of like being like a yellow gold, which is what I usually don't like. So I really like these. These are super pretty. Again, 2 coats easily be built up. You do 2-3 coats, they're going to be super opaque. But you could do like 1 coat like super thinly and just do a really nice like topper. That'd be cool. All right, so that is my video and I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this was the Mood Pairing Collection by blancblanc. And I got mine from Sweetie. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.